Welcome back to Third Age, Total War. So I skipped ahead a couple of turns, in part because when I wanted to record this earlier, I was actually suffering pretty severely from allergies. It's springtime! So, basically, yeah, I couldn't really record earlier because I was sniffling and I was coughing, and yeah, it wasn't pleasant. But now we're basically at a situation where we'll be more, basically we're at a situation where, well, let's just say war is on the horizon. The large Haradrim army you may have seen from previous turns is right next to Lindon the Wrathful and his army at Gobel, Merlond. And we shall be dealing with them. We shall be dealing with them. It's probably going to be difficult, just because the sheer number of enemy troops and everything. But, good news! Gates open. I'm going to maintain the siege for a moment, though, because there's something else I wanted to try. I wanted to see what kind of difference, because let's be honest, the distance to capital has really kept crippling my ability to really kind of move out around here. So I wanted to test what would happen if I moved my capital to Londar. So let's check it out. So settlement details. Set this settlement's faction. Whatever. New seat of power. Moving the seat of power to another settlement opens a new chapter in the history. Soon the new capital will be the place where the majority of the noblemen live. Although there was a temporary disorder in the nation, life is starting to be peaceful once again. The new capital, as a shining example of your wisdom, will surely help in governing the country more effectively. And so we hope. It looks like income's already increased in all of its neighbors. Alkfoot even. Lund Angren, yeah. Yeah, they've all gained some income. Let's see. Let's see what our income looks like here. Lond Artheron apparently still has a massive income, 6677. Mithlond lost about 1,000, it looks like. Harlond lost nothing. Forlond lost, looks like about 600, if memory serves, 700. Perth and Loon, lost about 1,000 there. Yeah, actually probably more like 800, but it still stands. So. Public order dropped to 100% here. All right, let's. Here's the big test, though. What is public order like far to the south? Oh, it looks like looks like income got bumped up all around here too. Nice. Let's see what it looks like in the south. Public order, Ardumir, 145. That's better. 145 here in Khaldun. Umbar is in very good shape, and thanks in part to Miluion's governorship. We finally found a calling for him. He's kind of just been sexually eccentric. Right. He's kind of just been, Glorfindel's servant this entire time, and now he has his own purpose. On Karagmir, 150%. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, distance to capital. It's down to 60% from 80%. Let's see. Umbar might be slightly different. 60 still okay. How are we looking in Ramlond? By the way, Ramlond, even though it's not particularly clear, is actually a desert region. So it's going to take forever and a half for me to get any troops out of this. Literally 40 turns, 25. Everything else is probably going to be 40. Yeah. Fortunately, Gobel Merlond is not. It is a grassland region, and I should be able to use it to get Eldar Winwy Lancers, eventually, in the far future. When pigs fly. Also, I've moved Glorfindel out of Umbar. He is now here to counter all these Harad armies. There's lots of Harad armies everywhere. Which means that it's imperative. Stop lagging. Which means that it's imperative, frankly, that I disrupt. Stop lagging. Stop lagging. That I disrupt Harad more, frankly. Otherwise, they'll overwhelm me through attrition. Because you see, the key basically to my strategy is, oh yes, that's right. I have to blockade Pelargir. We were sailing along the Anduin. Hello. There we go. Alright. Pelargir is blockaded. I am moving Raisuethun to Mirlond here in preparation for the arrival of the army from Lindon, from Mirlond itself. And oh! My projected treasury total has increased, like it's technically looks like it's the same. But remember, I spent 5,000 to upgrade my capital, so actually, my income's increased by almost 5,000 actually, by changing my capital. I should have done this a long, long time ago. I am a dumbass. I know. Shut up. Alright, let's see what we got going for us. Just got interrupted by a phone call. These evil people, don't they know I'm recording? I think I just called my uncle evil. Anyway! Glorfindel, what does he need? So he's got 4 Elder Winwi, so he needs infantry. Because I'm going to transfer some of the troops out of here, basically, to assist our noble Glorfindel. Probably the Elder Winwi troops, the Phallus Swordmasters, probably the Mithlond nobles too. We're going to try to go as bare bones as possible for the garrison for Merlond. Because, well, basically, you know, they're useless if they're sitting around. So I'm going to send them out to Gobel and Kalaman. Still not sure what to do here with Gobel and Merlond, because it depends how many casualties we take, frankly. But if we can, I'm going to try to march on Amon Eiffel here. Eiffel. We're going to try to march on that, though. You know, try to gut Harad's income even more. Because the good news is that a good portion of their, you know, because that means that a good portion of our borderlands will then be against Eastmarch here. You know, and then the more we can limit, basically, the more we can limit our borders, the better. How far does Eastmarch extend? Let's see, this is Haruzan. Because I may try to take Eastmarch too, because that will limit our borders even more. I need to, you know, I need to minimize how much border I have so that I can minimize my garrisons and have more troops on the offensive. Because one of my big problems I'm running into, frankly, is that you know, I'm running low. You know, my income's being run down by marching so many armies simultaneously. So yeah, I have to do something about that, basically. I moved this boat, right? Yes. He'll be at Dussalan next turn, and then we shall invade. Dussalan shall be ours. You okay, sir? Your voice sounds a little funny. Yes. Okay, you just do that, sir. Okay, let's see. Hold on, let's. That's the public. Aha! Tax income increases when I move Mount Artemir. That's hilarious. Let's see. Public order is pretty good, actually, so I'll be able to move a couple more units out too with him. Probably the Teleri Riders or something. So Vanafindon can return to the front line and use his doctor to our advantage. Alrighty then. Gobel Merlond.
You have nothing, sir.
Gate open. Not lift a siege, no. Alright, you know, hold on. Save. Let's save. Just be safe. Save. Because we're in a good position right now. Attack! There we go. So we got some rabble and armored defenders. Okay. And some elite troops as part of the garrison. Right. Fight! Do this! Now we gotta remember also the enemy has ballista here. You know, sometimes I think goblins are simply misunderstood. I mean, really, can something evil truly rhyme so well? No, I guess we can drop the. All right, let's first move the army up to the gate, right? Love how just everything just compacts together awkwardly. All right, we'll keep the rams in reserve. It's not like we need them, so let's drop it. Jeez. These people don't listen. Alright. Drop the towers too. We just need the ladders. Drop that. Drop that. Phallus Swordmasters are on the ladders. Alright. I bet that the enemy, even though despite their position, are probably going to show up right about here. They usually do when they're positioned like that. So the reinforcements, I'm not sure if I'll be able to stop the infantry, but, well, we'll see. The cavalry will probably try to go through the front or something. I don't know. We're going to figure out what the enemy's up to, and then we're going to kill them all, basically, is the plan. So, ladders! Jeez. These people, they don't listen! Elves, you arrogant elves. Alright, gotta be prepared for ballista towers, because they're gonna hurt me a bit. Not gonna be as bad as some things, but... Excuse me. Take out the spear wall formation. Put these on this flank. Alright, let's see. Spearmen. The Sindar Spearmen. Okay, nope. Those are the guards. Spearmen. Fala Swordmasters. The Eldar Winwi Infantries, yes, infantries. Alright, the Lords. No. Yes. There we go. You know, the Sindar archers can take the towers. Actually. I'm sure they'll end up being functionally useless in the end anyways. The towers, I mean, but. Yes, I mean, but.
The enemy are bringing in reinforcements.
Our spy has opened the gate! Our spy is awesome! Oh gosh, we're being ballistaed! Quickly, into the city! Yep, there's the enemy army. Alright, there's a reason I positioned the Sindar Guard here. It's because I need to position them there. Guys, ladders! Oh, forgot about you. Yes, basically it started me so far back because of the ballistas. But I can't avoid this. I can't avoid the casualties from them, otherwise I won't. Otherwise I won't take the walls anytime soon. So.
The ladders are now in place. Walls are no match for them. Our soldiers have proved their worth today. The enemy's walls belong to us now.
Alright, attack the Hashari, everyone. Figure out the enemy. Are they moving for the gate, or are they going to move for the front? Because we saw them before. They moved for the front of the city.
The battle is very
guys,
much in our
get
favor.
on the damn wall!
Victory will be ours.
Bloody hell! Alright, at least they're away from the ballista now, so the enemy won't try anything with those.
Our men have reached the walls with their ladders.
In fact, let's send the cavalry out to harass them. We'll probably take heavy casualties doing this, but... Spear wall, guard.
Siege towers are at the walls. Our enemy have nowhere to hide now.
Figure out what the enemy's doing. Part of my silence, I am just gauging my tactical situation. So, let's figure out what the Teleri Riders can do. Let's see. Keep those men there. Alright, let's... Ooh, stop it. Jeez. Ah, dismount the Serpent Guard. See, the enemy's headed for jihad tribesmen, and these guys are going to take a hit. Alright, let's see. What are these? Teleri Riders, okay. That's actually not too bad. Ah, crap, they're attacking me. Trying to, anyway.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Alright, pull back, full back, full back, full back! Yeah, I wish I had those Elder Winry Lancers. I'm sure they would make a huge difference here. Alright, let's see. Oops, nope. Where are the Elder Winry Swordsmen? Oh, there they are. Okay. Cavalry, let's see. Alright, let's move here. Guess. Doesn't look like they're heading this way, so let's head over here. The main with the side force. I know it's been a little quiet, and I'm probably going to edit some of this at least. Meanwhile, let's see. Sundar, Elder Winry. Let's deploy you here. Alright. Into the square with you. And just run. Book it. What? Alright, seriously, what's the enemy up to? Did they just change direction? I think they did. Alright, first of all, really just stalled out there. Hate the AI in this game. Or the pathing in this game, rather. It's so terrible sometimes. And it's so loathsomely terrible sometimes. Those are one unit of Sundar guards. Where's the other? Nope. Yes. So I don't know what the enemy's doing. We cannot have them destroy. We cannot have them outflanking our force easily, at least. Let's get shoddy. This will target them. units, didn't I? Oh, I guess not. It's no matter, the enemy's weak anyway. Really, the Ashari... Yeah, someone needs to they definitely need to fix that in the next patch, because the Ashari have way too much morale. You know, any other unit would break by then, you know, that they are just... But they're, you know, they're just holding against, you know, but they're basically, their morale's unshakable in the face of insurmountable odds. Outflanking and everything. It's not good. Definitely needs to be fixed. I don't know what that army outside there is doing, but you know what? I'm just gonna count that as a blessing, I think I am. Where are the other guard units? Alright, you know, in fact, I've completely lost track of everything. Oh, I forgot you know, I left you guys out of the picture. Now I guess the Cinder Guard arrived. That's what they did. Oh! Enemy General fallen. Captain Abrazir. Alright, men, forward! Forward to glorious victory! Seriously, don't know what the enemy's doing here. I mean, it's great that they're not killing me, but it's sort of like I kind of wish they were trying to test me so I could kill some more of them easily. Yeah, no, let's not go around the outside of the city, how about? There we go, that's smart. That's smart. Ooh, who are good little elves? Who are good little elven soldiers? You are! Okay. And meanwhile, that reinforcement army apparently just kind of bugged up thanks to my timely attacks. I'm basically assuming that's what happened. All right, attack the Southron armor defenders.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost
half their men. Half! I said half. Half! Alright, you guys attack the Southron rebel because you are strong enough to fight them, I'm pretty sure. Eldar Rinui! Slay the Hashari from the rear. That wasn't really a charge, guys. You're just a big letdown right now. Alright. Oh, left you behind. Yep. Just, yeah. They're just waiting out there. Waiting for nothing. That actually could be a bad thing, they're not killing them now, but I'm not sure. Alright, let's see. There's the General's bodyguards. I have to move my speaker out of the way, and then I can see it. Spearmen!
Our men have taken control of the city.
That's what you're gonna do about it, enemies. What you're gonna do about it. Apparently nothing. Slay them! Slay them all! Seize Gobel Merlond for the Hells of Lindon. I'm so cutting out a huge chunk of that quiet part. Just because. Oops. No, not too fast, too fast, too fast. Can't tell what's going on. Yeah, I guess the enemy didn't want to test me. It's probably a bad thing more than a good thing. This is probably a bad idea. Though I think I'm just going to end the battle as soon as the timer runs out. So there's no more combat in the square anyway. Might as well move to times 6 now. Alright, end the battle.
This is a clear victory.
There's still 2,300 men waiting outside for us. I was to say, we didn't heal any casualties we took? Well, we did. Okay, good. Victory! Oh, they fell back.
The Elven lands.
Alright, sack. Alright, trade increase. Aspiring commander, Lithonian the Wrathful. Retinue expands. Harad's saber, 1+1 respect for Lithonian the Wrathful. Enemy army routes. Fought by Lithonian the Wrathful. Alright. Artist studio. Oh, all of our culture's gone. Alas! Alright. Let's heal them up, or rather, let's give them armor. Army's still mostly intact, so that's a good sign. It means that further aggressive pushing is not out of the question for this particular force.
I will not waste words
Or defensive maneuvers, as the case may be, judging by this army here. And this army here. This army has siege engines even, I don't like that. Siege engines are evil. Siege engines are the devil.
Come, my brothers.
Umbar, 9,300 income now. Oh, because as trade, yes, the trade with Gobel Merlond. Oh, with Gobel Merlond captured, I guess we have another army, navy free rather. To do my bidding.
Yes, sir. Full sail. Ships ready.
I love that this is a 2-star admiral. You know he has only one ship. How we're doing, not Belfalas, Dol Amroth. You doing well? Doing well? I better be doing well because,
For the light.
let's just say I wouldn't be particularly impressed with you if you were, you know, losing. The good news, though, is that Dol Amroth is currently buffered against attack from Mordor. Well, by our buddies Harad. So it gives us... Jeez, stop tripping on your words, me. So it gives us more time to... Ah, there's an army on this navy for some reason. Why? Get him off there and protect Galadriel. Yes, protect Galadriel, but protect Lothlorien. What's wrong with you people? Ugh. I swear, like all of Middle-earth should just, you know, transfer control of their militaries to me, because I would treat their militaries right, with respect. I wouldn't have them, you know, just kind of lounging about doing nothing. You know, I'd command these people the way they deserve to be commanded. That small gap there was to give you a chance to insult me. You know, just because it seems like inappropriate, yes. It seems appropriate to pause there, you know, give a proper insult opportunity there. All right, let's just end the turn, and then we'll at least do one more turn, I think. All right, let's see. End of turn report. 74,000. Nice. 74,000. Faction announcements. Beguiling Bard for Lanian. Okay. And Miluion the Honest as a musician. A musician. Nice, very nice, and improves the city a bit. Very good. Construction report. Londar is now a large city. A fitting location for our capital. So we shall give it a dockyard, as Edenost increases our costs on that. And we shall give great markets to Duneard. And Merlond has a hall of music. Oh, okay. Let's give it a hall of culture now. Got rid of some of the corruption, definitely. Let's see. Recruitment report. Okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm being weird, a little absent-minded. These Hara Dream decided that, hey, we're going to go near Glorfin. We're not going to attack him yet. But to that end, they have not attacked him, though. So we're just going to walk around them and going to reinforce him, and then we're going to attack them. But that's probably going to come for next episode. I'm not sure how this is going to turn out, just because, well, look at the number of armies near Glorfindel. We could be in pretty dire straits in terms of numbers before this is all over.
Ships ready.
So we should start excuse me. We should probably start building new soldiers to head south. Now that Gondor or Dol Amroth. Gondor. Yeah. Please stop blocking my path. There's no reason for you to be out this far, even.
Set sail.
All right. Let's see. No, not recruiting here yet. Go to Alkfood, and build our elite units. 4 of them. They'll all be offset by free upkeep.
Yes, my lord.
All right, on Karagmir, garrison is now reinforced. It's gonna have to stay large, sadly, due to the potential encroachment of enemy armies and so forth. Okay, I think that's it until the battles. So I want to thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you next time. As the War of the Ring makes me really nervous. Am I going to finish this before the game is over? I don't know. It depends on how the coming battles with Harad go. You know, if they go poorly, you know, yeah, basically if the fight against Harad goes poorly, this is going to, you know, that may cripple our ability to fight Mordor, even though Mordor's troops are weaker. You know, well, we saw how many orcs there were, and you know, we rolled through the orcs of Mordor rather, pretty handily when we assaulted Umbar. You know, they were on the far side of. Why does the income drop so much here? Good harvest. Why does it drop so much then? Miluion, what have you done? So corrupt. Sexually debauched, great. Get anything else? Apparently not. I don't know. Why did the income drop off so much there? Oh, well, whatever. At any rate, thank you for watching, everyone. And we shall invade Dusalon, and we shall battle the armies of Harad in the coming turns.